Well, here we go. It's been a while since my last one. When did I do my last one? June, I think. No, March, possibly, maybe even April. So May, June, July. Nearly 5 months. Anyway, I've got quite a few games since then, so cracking on. I was going to do them in order, but obviously that's going to draw your attention there. That's the Max Payne 3 Collector's Edition, so I'll start with that and then go back to A. Right. Max Payne 3, fun game. I got the collector's edition, as you can see there. I'll show those in more detail in a second. If you've not played the first two, then firstly go play the first two, and you're an idiot for not playing them. And basically this follows on. It's set quite a few years after the end of the second one. You're now working down in, I think it's Brazil, isn't it? Yeah, Sao Paulo, Brazil. There's a bodyguard, and as usual with Max Payne, things go drastically wrong. People get kidnapped. You have to go and find them and shoot a lot of people along the way, and get shot a lot as well. He's still addicted to painkillers in the game, as he was in the rest of them. And with the collector's edition, you get the Max Payne 3 figure there, as you can see. So there's bullets on the floor. Obviously this member Max Payne 3 with his unshaven look and everything. You've got your empty handgun there, your full handgun, bullet hole there with blood trickling, that kind of thing. Bullet hole in the jacket there. That hence, that's why the box is so big. Also with it, you get you can download them digitally, the official soundtrack, and a Mona sax from Max Payne 2 multiplayer skin, a Max Payne 3 bullet keyring, which I think you can see there, you should be able to, and some little lithographs of, just images there. Yeah, handgun, Max Payne's prescription meds, painkillers like that, blood stain, the alcohol that he uses to wash down the painkillers, a needle of morphine, and two bullets there. Now where I pre-ordered it from, which was shop2.net, some very good deals, go check them out. I did get a free t-shirt, but I thought I'd kept it in the box with them. I unpacked it all first so that it saved less time in the video, saved more time in the so I could fit more in. Yeah, I did get a free t-shirt with it, but I think that's hung up, and I can't really bother hunting through my wardrobe to find it. It's basically just a t-shirt with that picture on it there. So yeah, there you go. It's a white t-shirt. Don't fit, because the ones you get free never do they? They're always for like these anorexic models. Shout out to Rob Murgatroyd. I'm only joking, Mercs. Oh yeah, special today. Got me Superman lounge pants on, available from Argos, priced £10. You can also get Danger Mouse and Rolling Stones ones. Go and buy them right now. Don't stop watching this though. Wait until I finish, and then go, and the door's that way, so point of go and buy yourself some nice treat for you. Right. So yeah, that's Max Payne 3. Still need to finish it. I will get around to it. It's too many games, that's my problem. Not enough time. I could do with 24 hours being 48 hours. But anyway, moving on. This next one in it. Yeah, I thought, I'm sure I'd done this one in a video, but I checked my list and I couldn't see it on there. So if I've done it before, then I've done it before. If I haven't, then good times, because I'm doing it now. Alice Madness Returns. For anyone who played the first one on the I think was it only on the PC? I don't remember it being on PS2 or anything like that. So yeah, it's sort of like imagine if Tim Burton made Alice in Wonderland. That's what this game is, which is probably why I'm not particularly stuck on it. Everyone raged about how great it was. The first game was good. Well, technically it's American McGee's Alice Madness Returns, but presumably is similar to Tim Burton. yeah, so you can imagine what kind it is. Guy is. The first one was alright. You get a free download of the first one with this one as well. But I'm finding it difficult getting into it, to be honest with you. It's not really my kind of thing. I just got it because everyone raved on about it and it was cheap. So I thought I'd give it a go. But to be honest, I really can't get into it. And that's probably why I've not played it much. I'm sure there'll be some people who'll be going in the comments, oh, you can't say that, American McGee's Alice is brilliant, blah blah blah, Tim Burton's brilliant, blah blah blah. No, Tim Burton isn't brilliant. Him and his wife, Helena Bonham Carter, are mentally insane. They're messed up. They're so full of their own sense of greatness, and quite frankly, they're both useless. I barely watch anything with them in these days because I can't stand them. Which reminds me, Nightmare Before Christmas and The Corpse Bride, not good films. Don't fool yourselves, not good films. Crap. Anyway, Assassin's Creed next. As you've probably seen in my other videos, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan and I've got all the games in collector's editions. Now, I didn't have... The reason this is only coming on a video now is because I didn't have a PS3 when the first one came out, so I got the director's cut of Assassin's Creed on PC. Yeah, on PC, and I can play it on there. But then I saw this for £5 at Ranger Games when I was in Grimsby with, again, Mergy and Pyatt, or Mr. Christopheles as we call him. I say we, I mean I. And it was £5. Haven't played it since because I also got it free with Assassin's Creed Revelations as a digital download, and they've still not added trophies, which is disappointing. But anyway, everyone knows what Assassin's Creed's about, so I don't have to go over that. This is the other game I got on the same day as I got Assassin's Creed from Ranger Games, and that's Back to the Future the game. Now, this is an old school graphic adventure game. It's obviously it's set in the Back to the Future universe. You play Marty, and you've got to save Doc from well, he goes back to the past and ends up accidentally going off track with his inventing, and ends up trying not to give away any spoilers. Well, let's just say he meets Edna Strickland, and that's Principal Strickland's sister, I think. Yeah, sister in the first, well, in all the films, because he's in them all, isn't he? As Marshall Strickland and that later on. But yeah, I got this as a digital download as well, and it was 5 parts. But with this one, you get a platinum because it's a separate trophy list. So awesome! I'll play through that later as well. Some people say, "Why did you get it if you already got it?" Firstly, A, it's Back to the Future, and B, like I say, platinum. Next one. There you go. That was my really bad impression of the TARDIS. Doctor Who: The Eternity Clock. It's not a bad game, but you know, you can tell it's a cheap BBC produced game like they normally are. I think it was about 15 quid when it came out. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's like a platforming adventure game, but also it's got puzzles in it, which I have to solve. All the actors do the voices in it. I say all the actors. There's only the Doctor, Matt Smith, and River Song. I nearly said River Phoenix by mistake. River Song, which is of course Alex Kingston. They both appear in it, and basically someone's stolen the Eternity Clock, which you can see on the back there, and split it into parts. And you know, being the Doctor, you've got to go and find them all and save the universe, as you frequently do. Now, I did notice a few glitches while I was playing it, but nothing too major. Still need to play on hard difficulty to platinum it, but I'll get around to it. Like I say, too many games, not enough time. Homefront. I was really interested in this, and then it turned out it was really cheap, and it looks really cheap as well. The graphics are awful. I've played better Windows 95 games. Duke Nukem 3D looks better than this, and that's what, 96 or something like that. This is just awful. It's I don't even want to talk about it anymore because it's just so bad. The basic idea is Korea, and actually the makers, after Kim Jong-il died in the game, the makers were actually only a couple of weeks off on the date he died, which was quite scary. But yeah, North Korea under the rule of Kim Jong-il's son, I think it's Kim Jong-un, take over America, and it becomes, you know, you're part of the resistance and you have to fight back, take over America, blah blah, rubbish game. Let's move on to a much better game, Mindjack. Now, this game gets unfair reviews, I think. I mean, I got it for £5. Well, I didn't actually, because I had some points left with Shop 2, so I paid about £2.85 for it. But it's quite unique and original, really, and it's got some really bad acting in it, which is fun. Like, for instance, my favourite line in it is near the beginning, when you're in a shootout with the woman that you've been sent to kill. Well, stalk out, yeah, kill, whatever. Anyway, you join up with her, and after you've gone through a shootout, he goes, "Hey, everyone's trying to kill you, lady." And he goes, "No, they're trying to kill you." "Me? Us? This was supposed to be an easy mission," which is not how anyone talks. But anyway, the basic idea is, in the future, 2031, according to this, a scientist has found out a way to hack, to hack into people's minds to control them. Hence the name Mindjack. You know, you're jacking into someone else's mind. And I try not to give too much away, but you're basically a member of the FIA. Called, I think his name's Jack or something, is it? It doesn't tell you on the back. That's handy. I'm sure it's Jack or something. It's kind of an oldish name. It'll probably tell you somewhere. Jim, that's it, Jim Corbin. And you can hack it. Well, the good thing about this game is you can hack in with your friends. So they can hack in as blue hackers and work with you, or they can hack in as red hackers and hack into the guards and, you know, work against you. So it's quite novel that way, because anyone can hack into anyone else's game and either fight against them or with them, and you can like knock down guards and stuff, and, you know, hack into them and have them fight on your side and everything. And I thought it was a really good game, so good that I got the soundtrack as well, but it's digital only, so I can't show you. Next one, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Again, this got panned quite a lot, but I think the reason for that is I enjoy the game myself. So hang on, I'm gonna need a glass of water one sec. Okay, that's better. Throat's getting a bit dry. Yeah, so this is like a sort of, I don't know if anyone reads comics, then it's kind of like the Elseworlds for DC, or the What If series for Marvel, where they take an established part of the series, like for instance Resident Evil 2 and 3, and do a What If spin-off, where what if Leon or Claire or whatever got killed and didn't make it out of Raccoon City to, you know, spread the news about Umbrella and everything. And that's basically what it is. But a lot of, and it's not actually, even though it says Capcom on the front, it's only published by them, it's not developed by them, it's developed by Slant 6. And a lot of people forget that and expect it to be like, oh well, it says it's Capcom, so it must be proper Resident Evil. Oh, it's nothing like Resident Evil, because they don't bother reading about anything, because they're idiots. And that's why people don't like it, I think, but I quite enjoy it. Last but not least, Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat for the uDraw. It was a really easy game, but it was quite a lot of fun as well. You use the uDraw tablet that you showed in my last video to control Marvel heroes and draw in attacks and, you know, move them about with the uDraw pen to beat Doctor Doom. I think it's Doctor Doom anyway. Yeah, Doctor Doom, yeah, from obtaining the powerful artist pen when he breaks into the real world. It was a really good game, and I enjoyed it. Anyway, that's all for today. There's a lot of games ready for the next video, but, you know, obviously that'll be another time. So, laters. Ciao.